Wow, look at this one, the view is nice. Now we're here in front of the Namakkal Fort. Once upon a time this place was under the control of Tipu Sultan, one of the most famous kings from the Kingdom of Mysore. Before Tipu Sultan, this fort was under the control of the king known as Hyder Ali. Hyder Ali, he is Tipu's father. Once upon a time, he raided Dindigul. Dindigul is a main strategic area in Tamil Nadu. After raiding Dindigul, after some successful wars, he finally captured Dindigul. After Hyder Ali's period, Tipu took over this place. He gained control over this fort, and he made some developments here, including building a mosque, like so many stuffs. The reason why I came here is this. People said this place was under the control of Tipu Sultan once upon a period of time. I appreciate Tipu Sultan for his bravery and undying effort to defend his nation, which means the Kingdom of Mysore. During the period of time he fought until his last breath. So I appreciate it. So that's why I just came here to see the fort, which was under the control of the Tipu. Also, recently I visited Srirangapatna, which was the capital of Tipu's kingdom. After visiting that, I just developed some interest to visit these historical places. I visited many things in Srirangapatna, including Tipu's secret jail, like Colonel Bailey's dungeon, Thomas Inman's dungeon. Most of the buildings here in this fort have been destroyed because of many invasions, because of many wars. Okay, let's see the strategical design of the fort. Look at this one. This gap is used to just watch the enemies. So this hole is used to watch the enemies and to snipe and take down the enemy using a rifle. If you have a professional sniper in your army, he'll get the shit done. All you have to do is just take cover behind these walls and just aim, shoot. Guys, these fort walls are pretty strong after many years. I'm surprised. Let me tell you something. You only need just 10 to I'm sorry, not 10. You just need 5 to 10 minutes to climb the fort and reach the top. So that's the thing. So now I'm here. The whole city. Oh, you can see the mountains over there. Look, this place is surrounded by mountains over there. Yeah, place is kind of good and neat. I'll tell you the small history of this Namakkal Fort. This fort was built by a king called Ramachandra Nayak during the 17th century. After his rule, the fort changed hands. The fort went into the hands of Hyder Ali after Hyder Ali's victory over Dindigul. Hyder Ali, he fought a war in Dindigul region and he won the war. Finally, he captured the Dindigul. After, as soon as he captured the Dindigul, this whole area fell into Hyder Ali's hands, and he successfully captured all these areas. And after Hyder Ali, his son Tipu Sultan, he ascended the throne and he ruled as a king for many years until the final Anglo-Mysore War. Tipu possessed this fort. Tipu took control over this fort for many years. After Tipu's defeat in final Anglo-Mysore War, the British, they successfully captured this fort and they dominated and controlled. They kept this fort until the independence, till 1947. So that's the small history. Let's check out these stuffs, these ruined buildings. Let's sneak into it. Here we go, guys. I'm standing inside a small room, small chamber, you can call it this way. Completely blank, nothing over here. I think they might have used this for storing the weapons and the artillery. Okay, they might have used that chamber for storing the weapons and artilleries, armors, stuffs like that. So who knows the exact thing? These are just historical sayings. And look at this one. This place, this small pond over here, might have used for cooking. Well, during the crucial war times, the soldiers, they used to stay here during the war times. They used to stay here for months. So they need water and they need food. For food, you want to cook. For cooking, you need water. So water is an essential thing. Then, now, forever. Look at this one, guys. This is a man-made pond. Seems like that. They might have constructed this pond lately. But this is nice. But no water in that pond. Let me walk around for a while. Wow, walking here is bliss. Nice, and the weather is awesome here. A little bit cloudy. So I'm just enjoying here. I'm just enjoying walking around this place, just seeing some historical stuffs. Look at these walls. These walls are damaged because of the wars and the invasions. So here we have two ponds. We have small two man-made ponds used to store water during the crucial times, especially for cooking, for bathing, whatever. The soldiers, they stay here, so they need water to cook and to do all the rest of the stuffs. Water is an essential thing. Now I've come here to see the Muslim mosque over here. So people say this small Muslim mosque was built around, around the 17th century, approximately. I don't know the exact timeline of this small Muslim mosque, but also some people claim that this mosque was constructed during the Tipu's period. So this probably, this is an abandoned building, but as you can see, they scribbled a lot of shit over here. They ruined this place. The local people, they ruined this place. I think the government has to take care of this place. This place needs some maintenance. This place might have been used as a barracks during that period of time, during the Tipu's period. Alright guys, let's check the backside of the fort. So this fort has few watchtowers, approximately 4, I think so. These watchtowers are constructed to watch, speculate, scout the enemies and the invaders, and also used for sniping purpose, used as a sniping point. Watchtowers were used as a sniping points during the essential war times. This is also a watchtower. So that's it for today's video, guys. If you like this video, like, share, subscribe. And I just wanted to see the Muslim mosque here. A few local people suggested me to visit this fort. Yeah, fort is kind of average and okay. In my opinion, this is kind of average.